Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello everyone, hello ZTE, hello all subcontractors, all partners. As per our last discussion about the data synchronization and acceptance issues, the discussion that had been held yesterday in ZTE office, in order to solve some of the major problems which are data synchronization between all subcontractors and all ZTE departments. So I have created this file in order to use it as a template for everyone to follow and collect and organize all the data that need to be held in this project. This file is very simple and basic. All what we have to do is to record some inputs. Let's start from the beginning. Here we have the site ID. Here we have the team leader name that will handle the swap. All this information will be recorded automatically after recording the site ID. For example, let's see, AL5390. Okay, as you can see, this data is being grabbed from the engineering database, from ZTE engineering database, which is called, I guess, GeoSwap solution. Yes, GeoSwap solution. So no need to record all the data. All you have to do is to put the site ID, and all the needed data will appear automatically, like some useful information, the site topology, PS solution, whether it's PS0 or PS5, quantity of RUs that will be installed, the IDO type, which is 2P, 6P or 20P, if we are going to be using new IF cables or just the old one, and if they are new, how many do we need. Here the scenario, which scenario is going to be used for this site, and here is the antennas type, which is very important because some sites we need to swap antennas. Next we have the company name. You can choose your name here. All subcontractors are listed here. Here the cabinet pickup date, what date you pick up the cabinet from warehouse, and what date you delivered the cabinet to site, and the delivery way. What is it? Is it ordinary, lift or crane? Here we have also the actual swap date, which is the date that swap took process in. And here we have the swap time. For example, we can put midnight. This is very important for you in order to fix your PRs after sales. Also we have the swap state. We have so many states here, you can choose from them: done, in progress, not started, planned, cancelled, bad weather, access problem, or NA, not applicable. Also we have this column for ideal location state. Also have several status that you can choose from. Okay. Also the ideal location date, because some sites we perform the ideal location in different date than the date of swap. We have the troubleshooting here. What's the need of troubleshooting? Okay, and the troubleshooting state. Also we have some state: done, not started, in progress, planned. You can choose wherever is the state of your troubleshooting date. Okay, this is going to be fixed later because it does not supposed to be like a drop down list. So also we have spare list. You can put the spare needed or the spare used for troubleshooting. Also we have some important information about the dismantling. Here we do have the old RBS type. We have the RBS types that we are dealing with in this project. We have the RBS type and the quantity of the RBS. I have put two RBSs because in so many cases we face two old RBSs to be removed. Also the BBS type, we have two type, 2000 and 6000, the quantity. Also the RRU type. I have put three types of RRU because in some sites we faced three types of RRU in order to have a clear vision at what we have already dismantled from the site, and every type with the quantity. So you put the type of RRU and the quantity, how many you have dismantled from this site. This is also very important while recording your PRs and communication for after sales. Also we have the DUG and the DUW units, the quantity. Also we have the cleanup column, also have some states, and cleanup date, equipment, dismantling from site, state, like we have some states also here: partially done, planned, not start, postponed, cancelled, access problem, in progress, and done. As you can see here, every state have a date, so no need to say done and no date. If done, the date; if planned, the date; if cancelled, also the date; or replanned, also the date that you are going to replan the site in or the tasks in. As I was saying, here we have the equipment from site, and here we have the equipment reintegrated to the warehouse, also with the states and date. Everything is going to be recorded, states and date. We have here the swap report submission date or submission. We have some status here, and the date can be found on the EPMS app, since EPMS app is already recording on the server. Here is the Arafah state and the Arafah date. So if it's Arafah, when it's going to be Arafah, okay, ready for acceptance. And here we will move to the ATP, acceptance. Acceptance is very important, and this phase of the project we are facing some problems in. Okay, we have 3 ATP. I have put 3. Some sites we go to them 3 times or 2 times, so I have put 3 as maximum sites. The first statute, the first visit for acceptance, statute accepted with reserves, rejected or access problem. And if rejected or accepted with reserve, here you can put the reserves or the causes that led to the rejection or acceptance with reserve. It's the same for the three ATPs. Also we have the date, state and reserves if any. Date, state and reserve if any. In the end, date, state and reserves if any. In the last we have the comment column. You can put column additional comment for the site if you have any. This is the file. It's basic and very clear and very smart. This file does not come alone. This is the tracker, as you can see here. This is the tracker sheet. There is the search sheet. Search sheet is divided in 2 sections. Section number 1, which is this one. This is the section number 1. Section number 1 can demonstrate or provide the data, engineering data that needed before swap. For example, we have the site name, the city, if there is LTE already installed on site or not, if there is a PS solution installed during LTE or not. We have GPS coordinate, which cluster and swap date in the master plan. We have also the scenario, site typology, outdoor, indoor or wherever, greenfield or rooftop. If it's a greenfield or there are so many towers, it will be shown here. There is a lot of information like IDO type, and if the site need antenna swap or something. A lot of useful information like antennas type. Also we have here the azimuth, if you need troubleshooting, or if you need to check whether the azimuth are right, correct or wrong, you can check from here with your field teams on site. You can use it to prepare your site for GeoSWAP. The second section, which is here, is related with the execution. For example, you can get just by typing, for example, site ID AL4390. Okay. As you can see, we have nothing recorded since this sheet grabbed information from the tracker. Since we didn't put any information about this site, which is this one, we didn't put any information, we can't find any information in the search section. But if we type the first site, which is TP4233, we have some information here, which are the company name, also pickup date, cabinet delivery date. All the information can be grabbed. This sheet has been created in order to minimize searching time, or during meeting we minimize the time for grabbing data. For example, if you get interrogated by Zeti about the state of any site, you can find it just like this, just by typing the site ID here, and you can find all the information about the site ID, whether equipment has been dismantled or not, equipment reintegrated or not, is it RFA or not, ready for acceptance or not, if it's accepted, rejected, and why it's accepted or rejected, and you have the comment here. All the information can be found here. Last thing and last sheet is the KPI sheet. So as you can all see, the KPIs provided by Zeti contain some mismatched data. So you have your own statistic, and you can get a lot by reviewing your statistic. Statistic contain the total sites, total site swap okay, swap not okay, total ID relocation okay and not okay, troubleshooting, KPIs about troubleshooting, cleanups, also dismantling, reintegration to warehouse, acceptances and access problems, which is very important. And from here you can get the percentage of all these things. In the future I will add another statistic about reporting, which is going to be edited later. So the file is easy, simple. If you have any other questions, suggestions, you can feel free to contact me via my phone number listed in my signature in the email, or you can send an email regarding anything regarding this file. You will be welcomed, and I will explain everything. If you have any other suggestion, you are the most welcome in order to get better results for this project. Thank you very much, and good luck for everyone.